Well, good morning to your 30-minute Just Yoga class, a class that has been requested. Sometimes we just don't have enough time to um, get on our mat and practice for an hour. So here's a shortened version of just yoga, nice flow, touching down with all the foundational poses. Wonderful way to maybe start your day or even end your day. You choose. But as always, listen to your body and allow it to move the way it needs to move this morning. Enjoy. We are in nature today, so you might hear some birds, you might hear some dogs barking next door, but just focus on yourself, on your mat, and have a nice time. Meet me in child's pose. As you come into child's pose, your toes are touching, your knees are wide, and you're just going to move down onto your mat into a position that you're comfortable with. Remember to use a brick if you need to, fold your arms if you need to, but the child's pose is a wonderful way to start your practice. Kind of gives you that moment to welcome yourself to your mat, to scan your body to see how you're feeling today, both inside and out. Maybe set your intentions for what you would like out of your class this morning, and remind yourself all the time what brings you to the mat. So as you come into this pose, tune into our breath. Breathe in nice and long through the nose. Exhale, just let it go. Again, breathe in through the nose. And just let it go. And one more time. Long breath in. And beautiful breath out. Slide into a tabletop position. Knees turn in towards your wrists. The wrists stay right under the shoulders, catting cow. Let's wake up the spine with a nice inhale, dropping the belly and lifting the heart. Exhale, touch the belly in, lift the spine up to the sky. So again, just at your pace. Remember, this is just a simple movement. And so just embrace the simplicity of it. Just go with the flow of your breath. Fantastic. Just one more. And then back to neutral, taking the right foot out behind you, extend it long and flex your foot. Take the left arm and place it right next to your ear and reach. And then switch sides. Left leg goes out, flex the foot. Really fire up that leg, so feel the muscles engage. And then bring it down, and one more on each side. Take the right leg out, left arm out in front. The gorgeous alignment of the spine here. Bring it down and switch. And bring it down. Checking the toes underneath you. I'm going to just take a moment to hover. So let the knees just drift off the mat just a couple inches if you shift your weight forward. Beautiful for the core as well. So engage your core. Feel the strength to keep you here. And we'll use this to move into our first downward facing dog. To move the hips towards the heels and then the hips towards the sky, dropping the head. And as this is your first down dog, let's take a moment to walk it out, bending one knee and then the other. Fantastic. And then anchoring your feet to the floor, take the breath and lift the hips high to the sky. Exhale, push the chest towards the legs. Feel the length from the hands to the pits of your arms. The length from your hips to your heels, side of your body. Keeping your feet grounded, push them over to the one side. Just let them drift until you feel a bit of tension there. And then glide them to the other side, keeping your feet grounded on your mat. And then coming right back to the center, soften the knees and walk your hands back towards your feet. As you come into a standing fold, collect your elbows in your hands, soften the knees, and allow your body to just hang a moment. Shifting the weight slightly forward, rock your arms side to side. Turn the shoulders a little right and left. And then finally coming back to center, give your head a couple nods. Yes and no. Just let out all the tension. And then letting the fingertips move towards the floor like a rag doll just starts to stand. One vertebrae at a time. Push down with the feet as you begin to lift. Lift the shoulders to the ears and press them back. And then one more time, big circle. Fantastic. From here, just bring your chin to your chest and roll right back down. Just like that rag doll, making your way back down to the mat and walk back to downward facing dog. From here, the right leg comes to the sky. Exhale, bend the knee, just stack and open it up and move the ankle around. And then go the other way. Straighten the leg right back up and place it on your mat. Inhale, the left leg reaches high. Exhale, bend the knee, stack and open it up. Move the ankle around. Go the other way. Straighten the leg back out and put the leg back down. Fantastic. Gazing forward, this time we'll step, walk, jump, hop, however you want, come to the front of your mat. As you come to the front this time, the toes touch, the heels separate. Hands move below your knees as you come up to a half fold. Exhale, fold back down. Once again, seek length. Stay here, draw the navel in. Nice big breath. And then exhale, fold. Softening the knees, root down with the feet and right root to rise. All the way up, gaze to the hands and slide the hands right to the heart. Inhale, arms reaching up. Exhale, open wide and bow forward. Inhale, half fold. Exhale, fold back down. Soften the knees, root and rise. And bring the hands back to the heart. Sun salutation A, inhale, arms reaching up. Exhale, open wide and bow forward. Inhale, rise halfway. Exhale, place the hands down, step back with the right foot, and then the left foot to plank pose. Take one breath in plank. Exhale, lower the knees, the hips, the belly, the chest touch down. Inhale to a little baby cobra. Exhale, touch down. Hands slide back, press all the way up to cobra. Take one breath here and let it go. Tuck the toes underneath you, move to your knees and the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Breathe in and breathe out. Looking towards the front of your mat, step forward with the right foot. Then the left, rise halfway. Exhale, fold back down. Soften the knees, root to rise. Hands back to heart center. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, open wide and bow forward. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, hands touch down, step backward, left and right to plank toes. Option 1, knees again. Option 2, your first chaturanga. Inhale the cobra and exhale, down dog. Breathe in and breathe out. Gazing forward, step the left foot forward and then the right. Fold halfway. Root to rise and bring the hands back to heart center. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, rise halfway. Exhale, fold. Stay here. Bend the knees, sweep the arms up to the toes. Moving on to sun salutation. Hands to heart, fold forward. Inhale, rise halfway. Exhale, right foot steps back and then the left. Take one breath and choose your chaturanga. Inhale the cobra and exhale, down dog. One breath and down dog. Let it go. Right foot comes forward, spin the back heel. Rise toward warrior 1. Nice and easy, reach up right here. And exhale, bring the hands back down. Step back to plank pose. One breath in plank and exhale, lower. Inhale the cobra and exhale, down dog. Left foot comes forward, bend the back heel. Rise to warrior 1. Take one breath right here. And then exhale, hands touch down. Step back to plank. One breath in plank and exhale, lower. Inhale the cobra and exhale, down dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. 3 breaths here. Another one. Breathe in and breathe out. One more time. Breathe in and let it go. Looking forward, step the right foot forward, then the left, then the knees, chair pose. Hands to heart and fold. Inhale, half fold. Exhale, step out with the left foot and the right. Plank pose. One breath in plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale the cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left foot comes forward. Then the back heel, warrior one. One breath in warrior one. Exhale, hands touch down. Step back, plank. One breath in plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale the cobra and exhale, down dog. Right foot steps forward. Then the back heel. One breath right here. And exhale, lower. Step back, one breath in plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale the cobra and exhale, down dog. Stay here 3 breaths. Breathe in. Maybe a little sigh out. Lengthening your spine each time you exhale. One more breath. Perfect. And release. Stepping forward to the front of your mat. Rise halfway and fold back down. Bend your knees, chair pose and hold. Right there. So sit back, sit down. Fantastic. Take a moment to feel the strength to stay here. To focus to look forward. Look through those hands in front of you. Soften your shoulders and drop them back. One more inhalation. Exhale, bring the hands to the heart and allow yourself to go deeper. Preparing to twist. Inhale to seek space. Exhale to twist right. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, hands to heart, twist left. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise halfway. And exhale, fold. Bend your knees. Hands touch down. Try and jump yourself back to a plank pose and lower. Inhale the cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Stay right here. Inhale, the right leg comes to the sky. Exhale, pull the knee towards your right elbow. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale to the left. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale to the center. Keep it in and step it forward. Rise to high lunge. All the way up. Beautiful. Inhale, straighten the legs and reach a little higher. Exhale, bend the knees and drop down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, drop down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, drop down. And inhale, lift up. And exhale, drop down. Let's add a twist. Come up, open right. Come up, open left. Come up, open right. Once more, open left. Come up, hands to heart, go nice and low. Inhale, push your body forward. Exhale, twist right. Nice high lunge twist. Breathe in, feel free to open the arms. Stay right where you are. Look down on the mat, place your hands there, step back to down dog. Inhale, left leg reaches high. Exhale, pull it to the left upper arm. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, over to the right. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale to the center and pull it in, step it forward. Rise to high lunge, crescent lunge, and hold. Perfect. Inhale, straighten the legs and reach. Exhale, dip. Reach and dip. Reach and dip. Once more, reach and dip. Adding the twist, reach up, dip, twist left. Reach up, twist right. Reach up, twist left. And reach up, twist right. Come back to center, dip hands to heart. Inhale, drift forward, look down at your big toe. Exhale, take your twist to the left this time. Turn through that torso, not just the shoulders. You've got this. Beautiful. One more breath. Look down at the mat. Place your hands there. Step back to down dog. Inhale, drift forward to a plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale the cobra and exhale, down dog. Breathe in, breathe out. Placing your right knee on the mat, spin out to open your gate towards the left-hand side. Reaching up with a hand, drop it down by your hip. Raise your body and circle big. So again, use your breath and that movement together. One more time, leaving the arm right at the ear. Lift the leg off the floor and hold right here for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Bending the knee, reach back and grab at that foot. Press forward with the thigh, push the foot into your hand. Seek space from the neck to your neckline. You've got this. Releasing the foot, drop it down, find your way right back around to downward facing the other. Dropping the left foot to the mat, knee to the mat, spin out to face the right. Lifting the arm to the side, spreading the fingers wide. Begin to lower the arm towards your hip. Raise the body and circle. Lower, raise, and circle. Lower, raise, this time with the arm at your ear, and lift the foot right off the floor. Hold right here for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Then the knee, reach back for the ankle or the foot, and allow yourself to press and pull. Pushing on that, pulling that foot, pushing that leg, and back. Release the leg and arm, drop the leg, rotate back to the mat, downward facing dog. One more vinyasa here. Inhale, drift forward. Exhale, lower. Inhale, the cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg reaches high. Exhale, bend the knee and stack an opening. Inhale, straighten it. Exhale, pull it in, put it down, spin the right heel, back heel. Rise to warrior 1. As you come into your first warrior 1 pose here, make sure that that knee is facing the small toes and not take in. Open up to a warrior 2. Beautiful. Feel the fingertips reaching wall to wall. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, hands touch down to the mat, step downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg reaches high. Exhale, bend the knee and open it up. Inhale, straighten it. Exhale, pull it in and put it down. Spinning the back heel, warrior 1, and open up to warrior 2. Take a moment to just reach and sink and breathe. Ooh. Inhale to a peaceful warrior, and then exhale, hands touch down, step back to downward facing dog. Stay here or move through a vinyasa. Inhale, drift forward. Exhale, lower. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra, and exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg reaches high. Exhale, bend, stack, and open. Inhale, straighten it out. Exhale, bring it in and put it down. Spinning the back heel, warrior 1. Open up to warrior 2. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, place the arm on the thigh. Sink a little deeper. Extended side angle. Feel the reach. Inhale, reach. Feel the fingertips above you. And all that energy traveling down to the side of the foot, on that back foot. Beautiful. Bringing the lower arm up to the ear, engage the core. Slowly rise back to the center. Release to warrior 2. Inhale to a peaceful warrior. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg reaches high. Exhale, bend the knee and open. Inhale, straighten. And exhale, pull it in and put it down. Rise to warrior 1. Open up to warrior 2. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Going deep and low. This gives you a moment to really tune into your posture here. Tuck your lower shoulder under and your upper shoulder back. Feel that reach, that stretch. And then using the core, left arm reaches up. Rise gently to center. Back to warrior 2. Inhale, peaceful warrior. And exhale, downward facing dog. Taking a vinyasa or staying here, inhale, drift forward, exhale, lower, inhale the cobra, and exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath in, take a breath out. Fantastic. Inhale, look forward, and exhale, step back. Inhale, rise halfway, and exhale, fold. Move your feet out a footstep or two, so two of your fists can fit between those toes. Bending your knees in order to place two fingers around your big toes. Rise halfway. And exhale, bow back down. This time the hips are moving towards the sky and the head is moving towards the floor. And your belly is moving towards your spine. Paradisthasana. Perfect. Taking it just one step further, lift halfway. Bend your knees as you must to place the palm of your hand underneath your feet, pressing the toes right into the creases of that wrist and shift your weight slightly forward. A little bit. It's kind of like you're going to fall forward and then pull the hips to the sky and lower the head towards the floor. Breathe in and breathe out. Releasing the palms from underneath the feet. Bring the hands to the waist, the chin to the chest, and rise to stand. Come right up to Tadasana, mountain pose. Let the arms slide down by your side. Close your eyes a moment. Just ask yourself, how are my feelings? One more breath. And let's move into our balance pose, tree pose. So root down with your left foot and bring the right one up. So find your spot. Remember, when you do tree pose, you have options using your foot as a little kickstand, keeping it nice and safe down on the calf if your hips are not very flexible, or you want to be able to touch down easy, or bringing it all the way up, using the outer part of your leg to push into the sole of that foot. Shoulders pull back and hips tuck under. Good. Slowly rise, lift the arms up into a gentle Y. And the pinkies turn towards each other as though in conversation. Breathe in and breathe out. Fantastic. One more breath here. And then sliding the hands back to the heart. Release your foot back to the mat. All right, tree pose on the other side. So you choose which one you want and find your tree pose. Remember, stand tall. The toe should be facing the insole of your foot. Hands come to the heart when you are ready. And then let the arms reach up into a soft Y, as though there are branches extending from the tree. Pinkies are soft, turned in. Beautiful. One more breath right here. And then hands come back to the heart as we release our feet back down to the mat. Inhale, arms reaching up. Exhale, open wide and bow forwards. Inhale, rise halfway. Exhale, step back to down dog. Inhale, right leg reaches to the sky. Exhale, bend, stack and open. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, pull it in, put it down, send the back heel. Rising to warrior one. Opening up to warrior two. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, peaceful warrior as the leg begins to straighten. And then exhale, reach forward and then down. Move right into Trikonasana, triangle pose. Feel your arm press into that leg as you pull the top shoulder back, stacking everything over that front leg. Beautiful. Breathe in and breathe out. Beautiful. Slowly, using your core strength, just rise back to center. Turn your right toe towards the left. You might be facing away, but that's just fine. Bring the hands behind the back. Inhale, rolling the shoulders back. Exhale, pull them away and bow forward. Wide leg forward fold. Bend your elbows, rest the arms on your lower back, and then bring the hands down to the mat. Inhale, push the mat away to come to a flat back, and then bringing the right arm up, take your twist. Bringing the right hand down, the left one up. Bringing the left one down, bring the hands right to your waist, your chin back into your chest as you roll back to stand, turning the right toe back towards that right wall, and finding your way down into downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg reaches high. Exhale, bend the knee and open it up. Inhale, straighten it. Exhale, pull it in, put it down. Send the back heel. Open up to warrior two. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, peaceful warrior as you pull the front leg straight. And then exhale, glide forward and then down right into your triangle pose. Perfect. Using your core, slowly rise to center and turn your front toe towards the right hip side. Bringing the hands to the waist, pull the shoulders back and let the heart lead the way as you bow forward. Let the head just move towards the floor. Keep your hands right on your waist and allow the hips to lift up and your head to drop down. If you have the freedom to do so, slide the hands out the side of your legs, grabbing the side of your foot or your toes and just using that to pull down a little bit deeper and lift the hips a little bit higher. Fantastic. Walking your hands to the center of your mat, press away. While we are here, turn your heels in and bend the knees. Walk the hands to the thighs and come up to bottom toes. Bring the arms out like a goalpost, arms back with arms, and hold right here for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Stand tall, and then pivot back to the front of your mat. Step back down to downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg reaches up. Exhale, bend and flip it. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, pull it in, put it down, and pose. Beautiful way to slow down our standing poses. Just enjoy the depth of this pose. Perfect. Bringing the hands to the mat, just thrust yourself out. And then find your way right back into down dog and walk it out a moment. And let's take it to the other side. Inhale, left leg reaches up. Exhale, bend, stack and open. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, pick and pose. Side back. Let's enjoy that nice deep pose. Pigeon pose does not work. You always remember you can just move to your back and take a sleeping pigeon. You can just go into a child's pose or a pose that is comfortable for you until we move to the next sequence. Bringing the hands to the mat, press away, but we will make our transition here to move back onto that left hip and pull the back leg to the front. Coming right into a seated pose. Extend the legs out long, press the mat away from you. Pull the toes towards your knees, anchor down, inhale, reach up, exhale, bow forward, reaching where you can. You have choices, the side of your mat to pull, your legs, or the side of your feet, or the top of your feet. Inhale, send your heart forward, scoot your hips back, and then exhale, start to bow down. Drop the head and let it just face your sins. Looking up towards the sky, slowly release to center and pull the right foot into the inside of the left leg. Dhanusharasana. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, bowing forward. Inhale, pushing the heart forward. This time, leaving the gaze forward. Bring the chin towards your chin. Slowly release. Pick up the bent knee and cross the foot over the other leg. Placing the right hand behind you and the left arm straight to the sky. Breathe in and seek space. Exhale, pull the elbow across your leg and add a twist right here, looking over the back shoulder. Release and let it go. Extend both legs out wide and pull the left one in. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, bowing forward. Inhale, finding space. Exhale, chin toward chin. Inhale, release, and bend, bring that bent knee up, cross the leg over. Left hand goes behind you as you push the floor away. Lift up the right, take a breath and seek space. Exhale, begin to twist, elbow to leg, and look over the back shoulder. Keep your long legs flexed and active. Perfect. And then slowly release and let it go. Bringing both feet to the mat, finding Navasana both pose, lots of options. Start with the hands behind the knees and fall back. Float the shins up. Now this is absolutely fine. Reaching with your hands is fine. Straighten your legs and holding on is fine, or straightening and reaching is fine. Hold wherever you are for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Rebend the knees and place the feet down. Reaching forward slowly, find your way down to the mat. All the way down, circle the arms over your head and then by your side. Walk your feet in towards your hips. Look down with your shoulders and open the heart. Begin to lift to bridge pose. Walk the shoulders underneath you to seek some more space. And root down and press up. Breathe in. Remember, this bridge pose exposes and opens up channels of energy in the front of our body. For all those organs are just loving this. The lower part of your back is just coming along for the ride, but getting great benefit of strength. Take one more breath and then soften the shoulders and let it go. Bringing your knees into you, lift your feet, find happy baby pose. Rocking, rolling. Perfect. Pressing your knees together. Bring the arms out to the side and drop them over to one side and lift the opposite way. And then bringing the knees to the heart and pulling them over to the opposite side. Hold right there. And then bringing the knees back to the center, touch down on the mat and let them walk out long. Bring the arms by your side for your final and closing pose of Shavasana. Remember, this pose in itself is extremely important to end your practice with. Just a pose that connects all the elements. The breath, calms your body down. Let your body absorb the benefits of everything you just provided it. So allow the mind to be as clear of thought as you can. And to scan your body for any areas that might need special attention. And then allow it, your exhale, to go there. Pay attention to the rhythm of your breath. Stillness of your body. And the beauty that surrounds you. Fill your heart with gratitude that you are able to take good care of yourself on your mat. Know that you are important to do that. So time to come out of this pose, a little bit of movement, maybe from the fingers and from the toes. Feel free to give yourself a good morning stretch, whatever suits your fancy, but bringing the knees into the chest, allow your body to move to one side. Remember, as we come there, take a breath or two before you come up into your easy pose, your Sukhasana. As you come into Sukhasana, just put the hands at your heart and bow your head. Close your eyes. Maybe take one more nice, long and peaceful breath in. Open the back of the throat and gentle, super gentle sigh out. I will end today with my favorite mantra, bringing the hands to touch the forehead as a reminder for us to think positive thoughts. Bring the hands to the lips as a reminder to speak words of kindness and words of encouragement. And finally, hands to the heart to remind us not only to be free to give love, but to open our heart fully to receive it as well. Namaste, my friends, and thank you very much for joining me.